Yeah, I got all kinds of anxiety just about this event alone. Like where I was like, I can't do it this year. I don't want to do it. It's emotionally challenging. It's a ton of effort. And there was many times that I wanted to give up. And I think that we all go through that at some point in time in our lives where we doubt ourselves, we doubt our abilities. And you know what got me out of it is my brother Travis, my friend Nick, my friend Ken's, my brother Brady, my best friend Nate, my cousin Dusty. You guys are the ones that bring us all out of those dark spots in our life. And I think the thing that bothered me the most about Lee is the fact that I never looked up to anybody more than him. He was everything to me. And the fact that he couldn't tell me that he was even sad is why we started this whole event. We need to change the stigma of mental health. My own best friend can't tell me that he is sad? Why would you? If he told me he had cancer, I would give him a hug and love him forever and we would get help, but instead he held this pain inside. The only thing that I can think of why someone would do that is because he was afraid to be judged. Why are we judging people based on, if you have Alzheimer's, people will look at that person and go, well, he's just a little crazy, right? You just write him off. But if that same person had kidney failure, would you ever judge them in any way? This is an illness, and we're trying to change that. And I want you all here and now to acknowledge that this is an illness that we can change the stigma of. We're here to have a good time, but it's a community of people that change the world. And right here and now, we are acknowledging that there is a problem and we're going to do what we can to fix it. So I kind of admitted to you that like I have dark moments in my life. You know, I get all kinds of anxiety. You know why I get anxiety? Because I procrastinate. And that procrastination like kills me on the inside. And I'm standing up here in front of you being vulnerable because we all need to do that to one another. We all have this like facade that we put on. We put it on Facebook. Life is great. Life is wonderful. Emotions happen. You are happy. You are sad. You are troubled. You are challenged. It is just a spectrum of emotion, and you need to embrace it all. There's a reason why my mom and dad have difficulty talking about my brother. And it's because there is a weird, like, sense of shame because my brother took his own life. And it should not be that. My mom should be able to come up to any one of you and express that she's feeling sad and you should immediately give her a hug. Just like if you lost someone in a car accident. It is the same thing. Tonight we have a documentary filmmaker that's going to be here, and if any of you, especially you that has been very successful and has found something to be proud of in your life, and you feel that people look up to you, you especially, I want you to speak into the camera tonight and talk about that time in your life where you doubted yourself. Talk about that moment when you didn't know how you're going to get through that day, because we all have it. What we don't do is we don't acknowledge it. We don't talk to anybody about it. We started a nonprofit and it is called Open Mind. We are open-minded about all of you. Everybody has whatever hang up, and it's okay. We're all friends here. Just reach out to your own friend, reach out to your family, reach out to your brother, reach out to your sister, reach out to your mom, and just talk to them. That's all we ask. From there, we can get professional help. We can get to hotlines, but the first thing you have to do is acknowledge it And I think so many things in my mind throughout the day that I think are totally crazy. And it's only when I say it out loud do I think that it really exists, that it becomes in this universe. And right here now, we're all acknowledging that we need to change this. And I want you all to just bring as much positive energy to this as you can, and take a tragedy, which was my own brother Lee, and turn it into positivity so it doesn't happen anymore. Let's all do it together. We're going to continue to have a good time. We're going to eat more pig. I love you all. Just for the sake of this event, and if you can just love one another, and I'm Lee, I love you, and I love all you guys. Let's go have some fun.